We talked last week about counterfeit medicines and how the problem is especially bad in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. The World Health Organization says up to 30% of the medicine sold in many developing countries is not real. It also estimates that up to 50% of the medicine sold on the internet is counterfeit. That can put people at risk even in wealthy countries that represent only a small part of the counterfeit drug market. Today, we look at what is being done to fight counterfeit drugs. Several companies are developing ways to make counterfeits easier to identify. And there are existing methods, like a machine that can quickly identify chemicals in pills to confirm if the pills are real. Other ideas include things like special tracking codes for drug packages. People could send a text message with the code and get a message back confirming that what they bought is listed in a database. Some drug makers and other companies put three-dimensional images called holograms on their products as a security device. Other anti-counterfeit efforts include the use of radio frequency identification tags. Many companies use these electronic tags to follow products through the supply chain from the manufacturer. The American Food and Drug Administration says RFID tags act like an electronic safety net to make it easier to catch counterfeits. Last July, the Food and Drug Administration advised manufacturers to add what are called physical chemical identifiers to their medicines. These are special chemicals, colorings, or tastes that counterfeiters could not easily copy. Brian Liang is with the Partnership for Safe Medicines, an organization in the United States. He says the internet is not only a place where people can get tricked into buying counterfeit drugs, it is also a place where counterfeiters can find all the materials they need to make them. He says the most important members of the counterfeit detection team are the patients themselves. He says raids on counterfeiters are often the result of information from people who bought fake medicines. Brian Liang says people who know their drugs and the effects of their drugs are the best security against fake.